And we're back. What's going on, good people? What's going on with you? This is Monday. This is our Monday session. And on this session today, that's right, talking about your biggest fear today. We're going to talk about it. Dang. I gotta get that checked. What's going on, everybody? You hanging out tonight? Uh-huh.
Tell me your zodiac sign without.
Da-ba-da. Man, what's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? There we go. Now we ready. Excuse me. Woo. Good night. Good night, Val. What's up, Valerie? Lena. Moon and Sun. What's up, K. Smith? Miss Kimes. Kime? Okay. Dora. Or is that Dura? Gaming with Chris YT. Okay. What's up, Wanda Williams and Naji? Michelle Samantha. What's up, everybody? What's up, Nicole and Cindy, Charlotte, Crystal, Moon and Sun? What's up, Rain? Y'all think so? Well, thank you. Is that you, love? What's up, Steph Lee? How you feeling? I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better. I feel incredible. I'm still get this dragging cough, man. Excuse me. I can't get rid of the cough, man. I am. Whoo, thanks, Rain. What's up, Crystal? Oh, me, Alicia. Love. Thanks, love. Peaches. What's up, Peaches? Lady Shorty. That's right. I'm still drinking some tea. What's up, Psycho? Psycho. K. Smith, what's going on? Hey, Melanie Coley. What's going on, good people? Y'all know what to do. Y'all know the drill. What's up, Short Cake? And Kim's all over. C. Baker, Kimberly W. What's up, Cat? Rosian. What's up, good people? What's going on? Listen, tonight. You know what I'm focused on tonight? You know I did, Charlotte. You know I did. You know I did. What's up, Portia? I know I ate good. I love to eat good. I was checking out a couple of the resorts. I told y'all I'm doing a retreat this year. I'm doing a retreat, and it got to be right though. It got to be right. I got a couple more to check out though. But anyway, today, look, y'all, tonight, I want to just get right to it. That I want to get to what I put in the description. Excuse me. Our biggest fear. I'm drinking ginger ale tonight. What's up, champ? What's up, Abdul? What's happening? So we are going to tonight, y'all. We're gonna talk about tonight. I want to talk to you guys about I want to talk to you about it's what's up, Lolo? How you doing? Guys, tonight I want to talk to you tonight about your biggest fear. Your biggest fear dealing with a narc. I want to talk about what your biggest fear was dealing with the narc. And I think we all have shared that. Okay. What's up, Tanya? I think we all have shared that experience. The experience of thinking that the narc actually got better. The narc actually got better for the new supply. Our biggest fear most of the time is that they actually went somewhere and changed miraculously. Say Raina said, my biggest fear is sucked back in. That's a fear too. But most of the time, y'all, the biggest fear that we face is being pulled back into that. I'm not pulled back into it, but your fear is that, like after you broke up, right? First of all, everybody coming in the room, remember, let's hit the like button. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit the like button coming in the room. Oh, might have been on a deal. Might have been. Woo. But again, the biggest fears that we face most of the time is, did that person, you wonder, because they've gone off to a new supply. So oftentimes we wonder, like, wow, they seem like they're really happy right now. They seem like everything's going well and they look like, they're having the time of their life. And, like, wow, are they actually happy? Wow. Whoa. Is that Mark Reeves? What's up, Mark? Hey, Mark, thanks for super chat, champ. Hey, y'all. I want to say thank you, sir. Appreciate your partner. What's up, Pep? But listen, y'all. Again, when you're watching that relationship, if you're still watching it, you're thinking like, wow, what happened? Because you were going through so much anxiety, so much craziness. You were going through so much craziness that you literally were like, did they change for this new person? They must have changed. And then you start going through feelings of resentment. You start going through picking on yourself. You start looking at yourself like, wow, what did I do? Was it me? And now looking at yourself like, was it me? Because they look so happy with the new supply, you start to thinking yourself that it must have been something that I did. It must be something going on with me. Must be. It must be something going on with me. Not one time are you thinking to yourself like, no, it wasn't me. I was doing everything I could to keep the peace. I was doing everything I could do to keep the peace with this person, and it was not possible. So the way your mind starts to play that trick on you is thinking, well, why are they having, or at least seemingly having, so much success with this other person? Why? There you go. Crystal said it. Because first of all, you're looking at their social media. Okay? You're looking at their social media, which at this point, if you don't know that's all a lie, then something is wrong with you. Okay? Something is wrong with you. You're looking at how they're just prancing around with this person and everything is just perfect. This in the land of perfect. Now, just a few weeks, maybe a few months ago, this person was dragging you. They were disrespecting you. They were impossible to have peace with. It was totally impossible for you and that person to be at peace together, right? Just a short time ago. And now this new person is just, they don't know what to do with themselves. They just like, they're elated. At least that's what you think, that the new supply is happy, that the new supply is elated, that they're having the time of their life. But most of you guys know that it rarely is it like that. Rarely is it like that when you're dealing with a narc. It's not like that when you're dealing with a narc. You know, because everything is up for grabs. Everything is up for questioning. Everything. You're not going to have a situation where it's just going to be a straight up relationship. You know, you treat them good. They treat you good. Everything goes good. You're never going to have that with a narcissist. It's always going to be a lopsided situation. It's always going to be lopsided. The only thing is that early on, most of the time, early on, you don't see it because we are so busy trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. We are so busy. How many of y'all have given, how many benefits of doubt have you given away? If you had to count how many times you've given somebody the benefit of the doubt, what would you be counting up to right now? But you don't even know. You don't even know how high you would have to count to give that benefit of the doubt. You don't even know. And that, my friends, is as empaths, that's one of our Achilles heels. That's one of our biggest issues, our biggest problems, that we actually give people chance after chance after chance after, and don't even know why. We don't even know why we're giving all of these chances out. We absolutely don't. We're just giving them 257 billion times. That's right, Amara. You just lose count because you're just giving people the benefit of the doubt. And why? The question is why. I know for me, I trust people first and then let them show that they're not worthy to be trusted. So it's easy to take advantage of somebody like that, right? Because you at least have one opportunity to take advantage of an empath. They're going to have that. Now, not so much. Not so much. Would you say, Dora? That's the best solution for him. Yeah, but Dora asked a question. And she said, he chose a new partner, a person like him. Is this the best solution for him? Listen, I don't care who a narc is with. You hear me? I don't care who they're with. They are not builders of relationships, people. They are destroyers. So I don't care how much that person is trying to stay with them. I don't care how much work that person is willing to do to keep that relationship together. It doesn't matter, because a narcissist is not having it. The narcissist is not having it. They're not having no relationship where you just sit there and you treat them good and they treat you good back. And they don't work there for the, there's no narcissist out here that wants that. Okay? None of them want that. A narcissist is all about delivering pain to people, destroying things like a family, things that mean a lot to you. Family, friends, your lifestyle, your dreams, your ambitions. They want all of that. They want to destroy it. That's how a narcissist is. They didn't come in here to just, let's create this beautiful family and we're gonna love each other in peace and in harmony and just keep moving forward. Hell no. They're not having it. And I don't care if you can walk on eggshells every single day, every single morning that you wake up, and you look over and see that monster laying next to you. That's just remember this, y'all. This is something I want y'all to stick with y'all. Okay. And this is the point that I was trying to drive home to y'all this weekend while I was on this lovely, beautiful island. I wanted to drive home to you that this life is short, people. This life is short. I don't care how much time, listen to me, I don't care how much time you spend with a narcissist. I don't care. It's time wasted. It's time you're not going to ever get back. It's time that you're going to regret that you spent with that person. It's time you're going to regret. You're going to hate the fact that later on, when it comes down to it, you're going to be mad. You're going to be ashamed. You're going to be sad that you stuck in there. You're going to be mad at yourself that, why did I? Okay, this is the scenario that I'm going to keep giving y'all. I'm not going to stop this. I'm going to give you a nice long life, okay? I'm going to give you a long life. I'm going to give you 90 years. And that's say that none of us live, rarely do any of us live that long, right? 90 years. I just want for 1 minute for y'all to think about this. On your deathbed, okay, you're in hospice, they're about to break it down or whatever they're going to do with your situation. But you're in hospice and, you're on your deathbed. You're 99 years old. And you're looking back at your life. Okay? And for argument's sake, we're going to say that the narc still is living as well. Okay? I want y'all to take a real look at this, at your life. At 90 years old, 99, on your deathbed. First of all, do any of y'all think the narc is even going to be there? You dying, y'all think they'll even be there? Do you think they will actually care? Do you think you even want them there at that age? The big thing that I want you to think about is at 90, when you look back at your life and how you lived your life, will you be satisfied? Will you be happy? Will you be happy? Will you be happy with how you lived your life and how you spared your time with somebody you could have got out of that relationship with? Can you look at yourself right now? Can you look at yourself right now, look in the mirror and say to yourself that spending the rest of my life with this narc is worth it? And I'm saying this to y'all because people, I've spoken to so many different people, and I ran into one situation where this one person, this one young lady who felt because she's mid-age, feels that being middle-aged, she doesn't want to let go. And I'm saying that because I know a lot of people in this room feel like that. Like, I've been there so long, and, you know, I've been there for a long time, you know, and I just feel like it's nothing else out there for me. So I'm going to go ahead and hang in there. I'll go ahead and stick with this lifestyle that I know, beyond a shadow of, I know there's no question in my mind, it's going to be hell for the rest of my life. And she chose to live in hell. She said, I can't do it. I choose hell for the rest of my life, hell and torment for the rest of my life, rather than just saying, you know what, I'm going to be by myself. I want to ask y'all something. Is being by yourself worse than being in hell and torment? That's a real question. Do you think that being by yourself is worse than being with someone who you're never going to have peace with, whom you're never going to trust, whom you're never going to have a beautiful relationship with, and you don't even have the possibility of having happiness with that person? Is it possible? I just want to know, who thinks that there's something worse than that? That being by yourself could possibly be worse than that? That's what I want to know. That's right, Stephanie. I want to know, people. I want to know if anybody in here can think of one reason to stay in something that you have zero, you hear me? Absolute zero chance of being happy, of being satisfied, of if anything is good in your life, of any level of fulfillment in your life. Could that be worse than you being by yourself? I'm serious. I want to know. I seriously want to know. Because I'm saying that because that's what you're facing. When you look on, and you're looking back at from 90 years old, when you're looking back down the hall of your life, you're looking back down the hall of your life, and you're saying, to yourself, are you saying, I lived the life that I wanted? Are you saying I lived the life that I wanted and I stayed with this monster that I knew wasn't no good 40, 50 years ago? I knew this person wasn't no good 50 years ago, and I stuck with it anyway because I thought they would change. And guess what? They did change, but they got worse. They didn't get better. You thought they were going to change for the better? They got worse. They treated you worse as time went on. They treated you worse as time went on, people. They treated you worse as you got older, as they got older. Everything just got worse. Everything. And now you're sitting on your deathbed at 90, 99, whatever. And now you're mad. Now you're mad. You're angry because you had it. You thinking back 50 years ago, I was watching this guy, I was watching Harry-O one of his videos, and I was like, Harry-O, you can say whatever you want to say, man. I'm staying in this. Because this is what you're going to be thinking about. How many times he had this conversation and said, man, get out of that. You're not going to be happy. And I don't think that there's anything worse on this planet. Listen, y'all, I don't think there's anything worse on this planet than living with someone who is tormenting you, who is not good for you, who does not love you, who does not care about you, who does not care about your happiness, your well-being, who is not going to fight for you, who is only going to fight with you, who's only going to bring you jealousy, envy, lies, deception, cheating, manipulation. You're trading in everything you can have in your life. That is great. You're trading in everything that you could possibly have. Listen, when you are not with that narcissist, you at least at that point have the possibility. You have the possibility of finding the right person. Do you know what, while you're with the narcissist, you do not have the possibility. It's not possible to find a good person, to find the right person. Your vibration is so low at that point. Listen, your vibration is so low at that point where you're trying to stay with this narcissist. The narcissist is a low vibrating, a low dwelling monster, a low vibrational monster, devil. And if you're right there with that person, your vibration is low as well. You're vibrating low. Now, what do I mean by low vibration? Because everybody's talking about that. You got to vibrate higher. You got to this. You got to. What I mean is your vibration to me is your level of self-love. See, you're showing you don't have self-love when you're around somebody that's showing you they don't love you. That's showing you they're not interested in a peaceful union with you. They're showing you that they are there to destroy you by any means they can. They simply want to destroy you, and you're still there trying to pretend with them that they're not doing what they're showing you they're doing. They're showing you, I'm trying to destroy you. And I'm saying I'm not trying to destroy you. I'm saying to you, I love you. I'm saying to you, I love you, but whatever your dreams are, I'm going to hate on your dreams. Okay? I'm going to try to steal your dreams. Okay? Whatever you accomplish, I'm jealous of that. I'm going to throw shade on all of your accomplishments, but I'm going to tell you that I love you. Come on, baby. You know I love you. I'm going to tell you I love you while at the same time, I'm showing you that I don't. I'm showing you that I do not love you. I do not care about you. That's what I'm talking about when I say low vibration. That's a low vibration when you're staying with somebody, when you are staying in an entanglement with somebody that you see this person does not mean me well here. This person does not mean me well. When you're sitting around there and you have a person that is showing you that you're good, your company is not appreciated. You know, your hospitality, your love, your blood, sweat, and tears is not appreciated. When you're staying around somebody like that, that's lowering your vibration. And that's why oftentimes you'll break up with a narc and then you'll get with somebody else that's on the same level. You just left a narc to get with another narc. Somebody else that ain't no good. Because you're not practicing that self-love. When you start to practice the self-love, a relationship with yourself, that's how you raise your vibration. You raise your vibration just simply by having a relationship with you. That's what changes the game, people. That's actually what changes the game. Honestly, in all honesty, some people feel like it makes you feel like you're crazy or whatever because you might have you talk to yourself. Guess what? People, all of us talk to ourselves. Everybody in this chat, we all talk to ourselves. Okay? We all do. You having a bond, a strong relationship with yourself, it only means you respect yourself. It means you love yourself first. But you cannot be willing to sacrifice your life and your happiness, your future. You cannot be willing to sacrifice your future just to stick with somebody who means you no good. Oh man, but they look so good, right? That's what we oftentimes, I know most of the time we stay in a relationship with somebody like that just because they look good. We do that just because they look good. Man, we look so good together. Everybody say we look so good together. Yeah. So you're willing to sacrifice your life, your happiness, your sanity, your peace of mind. You're willing to sacrifice happiness for the rest of your life because somebody told you y'all look good together as a couple. Literally, people are together because people that told them they look good together. But behind closed doors, they fighting like cats and dogs. But people are staying in that craziness. We find a way to stay in something that's show enough crazy, people. We find a way to stay right in that. And the crazy part about that is that we find the easiest ways to get out of situations that are good for us. Like something is wrong with us. We got this built-in mechanism that leads us right to, staying in some craziness. We do, because I ain't lying. That's the weakest one ever. People tell us, everybody should tell us how good we look together, and people will say they will get married because other people telling you, y'all look good, y'all look so good together. Oh, y'all make such a good couple. And you know what's going on behind closed doors. But they sold you that fantasy of how good y'all look together, and you bought it. And now you saying, I'm going to sacrifice my life. I'm going to sacrifice my whole life. I'm going to sacrifice my whole life and give this devil all of my good days, all of my good years. People, you ain't getting them years back. You ain't getting them days back. You ain't getting them minutes back. You ain't getting that money back. You ain't getting your credit back. You ain't getting your time back. You ain't getting nothing that you put in this relationship back. Okay? You ain't getting none of it back. None of it. You're not getting anything, any of the stuff that you put in this relationship, the time, those years, your sacrifices that will not be appreciated. See, a lot of times the narcissists got you stuck because they never showed you appreciation, and you don't even understand how that hook works. They just hooked you in. They don't appreciate nothing you do. They don't appreciate nothing you do, and that's the hook that they got in you because they keep on undermining you. They keep undermining you. They keep on acting like, if you just do more, I might show some appreciation. While they're doing nothing for you but complaining, complaining, acting like they are worthy of something. Man, people, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop because I've seen so many people who have sacrificed, that sacrifice right now is with somebody they can't stand. But for some silly reason, we look good together. Everybody's seen us together. Everybody think we together. You know, we known for being with each other. Silly reason. I'm going to stick with that. Instead of saying, nah, you know what? Listen, baby, look. What does it, instead of just sitting around having this conversation, what does it, honey, what does it take for us to have peace, harmony, love, in a happy relationship every day? What is it going to take for that? If you're dealing with somebody who the first thing coming out of their mouth after you ask that kind of question is, well, nobody's happy every day. If that's the first thing that comes out of their mouth, just understand you're dealing with the devil. Okay? You're dealing with a devil, and it ain't going to get better because they're not going to let it get no better. Somebody telling you that ain't nobody perfect is a perfect opportunity for you to get the hell out of there. Ain't nobody perfect. Yeah. How you know? You know everybody? How the hell you know everybody ain't perfect? Ain't nobody perfect. That's the game they running on your mind. Ain't nobody perfect. You believe it. It's something, it's one of everything on this planet, okay? It's one of, at least one of everything on this planet. But when you listen to people like that, what do you think you're going to get? What do you think you're going to get from somebody who is beating you down mentally? Somebody who's beating you down mentally daily. What do you think you're getting out of that, people? What is that going to grow into? Huh? Some loving situation at some point? Huh? At some point, they're going to get better. That's what it is. They're going to get better. They done told me from the jump, ain't nobody perfect, all right? Ain't nobody perfect. They telling you I ain't perfect and I ain't never going to try to be perfect. And for you, you don't deserve perfection. You don't even deserve nobody perfect. That's what they're telling you. You don't deserve nobody that's perfect. You don't deserve nobody that's good, that's going to treat you with respect and admiration. They're telling you you don't deserve it. And that's what we're doing. Is that what we have allowed ourselves, have reduced ourselves to, people? Have we reduced ourselves to that? That is my question. And I'm saying this, y'all. The thing is so crazy. The thing that's even more sickening about that is that these are the statements coming from the most attractive people. The most attractive people are the ones who are literally, I ain't lying, y'all. And I say this because this is us. You're dealing with somebody who really ain't on your level in the first place. Because what? Because you don't want to act like you better than somebody else. You trying to treat everybody like we all the same. A narcissist met you and they came straight out the bag. They came straight out of their trick bag with how they grew up and had this hard life and they went through all of these things and all these trials, all these adversities and all this, that. And that's why they're so abusive towards you. That's why they're so abusive toward you. Because they had it so hard growing up. They had it so hard. But they were abused, but they're abusing you. They're abusing you. And they want you to feel sorry for them. They're abusing you and they want you to feel sorry for them while they abuse you. While they abuse you, people. It's not a situation where you're abusing them. They're coming and abusing you. People, all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, man, why? What do we have to prove? What do you have to prove to that person? What do you owe this person? What do you owe this person? Huh? What do you owe this person? Honestly, that's what I want y'all to look at. Because that's how we treat narcissists. We treat them like we owe them something. I owe you the rest of my life. Why? Because because your life was hard and you went through this and you don't owe them nothing. You don't owe the narcissist anything, people. You owe them nothing. Okay, you don't owe them anything. But we treat ourselves like, there we go. We treat ourselves like, I owe them. I feel sorry for the person. I feel sorry for them. So instead of me picking up and pulling myself together, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let them just, I'm going to go ahead and let them just keep on dumping on me. And, I'm going to keep letting somebody dump on me. Instead of just saying, hold up, man. I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of you playing with me. I'm tired of you playing with my feelings. Instead of just saying, I'm tired of this and I'm done with it. We act like we owe our enemy, the person who is showing us that they are our enemy. And we're sitting there acting like we owe them something. We owe them to allow them to keep torturing us. We act like we owe them something. We owe them something. Why? 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 Why are we acting like that, y'all? We don't even have an answer for it. We don't have an answer. Can somebody leave me some legitimate answers in the comments? Leave a legitimate answer why we sacrifice everything for the narcissist, this devil that it literally is trying to destroy us. We offer things to them that they never will offer us back. And you won't even give yourself. This is the worst part right here, y'all. You won't make the sacrifices for yourself that you have made for the narcissist. You won't make them for yourself. I'm saying at least do for yourself what you done did for them. At least that. And we won't even do that. We won't even get up and say, man, hold up, Joe, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. I'm making all these sacrifices. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I know everybody in here, everybody in the chat has said that. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. Why are you acting like this? Why are you coming in here starting fights, starting stuff over nothing? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And this is the thing, y'all. Realistic, at the end of the day, all a narc really has to do is have a conversation with you. I mean, a real conversation, just, hey, baby, let's sit down and have a conversation and try to work this out. Because that ain't what it's about. That's not what it's about. The narcissist could handle all of the issues that you have with them. they can handle that stuff in a way where everything would be handled with respect, number one, with kindness, with love, with trust, with honor and dignity. They could have that kind of conversation with you. They could. They don't, and they will not, because that's not who they are. That's not who they are. At the end of the day, that's not who a narc is. That's not what they're about. They're not, y'all. They're not. They never came to they never met you in the first place. When they saw you, they didn't think, I'm going to see how good I can treat this person. I'm going to see how much I can love this person. That was never the game plan. See, the narc met you, and the game plan was to destroy you from the beginning. The game plan was they wanted to destroy you from the beginning. Okay? It was never a plan to be there and, oh yeah, I'm going to love you. I'm going to love you, love you, love you. Narcissists never had that on it. It was never even a thought. Remember, y'all, you and I, we were always thought of as a get over. I'm going to get over on that person. That's it. That's all they were thinking. How they were going to get over. Because guess what? Again, everybody they ran this game on, everybody they ran this game on, same deal. It was the same deal. Everybody they ran this game on, they did the exact same thing. The narcissist doesn't even have a new move. They're not even doing anything new. They're doing the exact same craziness. They go to the next person, repeating all the craziness they did with you, that you think that they somewhere having a great time with this other person. No, the other person ain't happy. And then I'm going to tell you this, that little honeymoon phase, you know how long the honeymoon phase, that love bomb really lasts with a narcissist? It only lasts for as long as the narcissist thinks they have to work to pull you in. A new supply that likes the narcissist is fairly easy to pull in. If you like the narcissist, then you're fairly easy for the narcissist to convince you to come on in and give me a shot. Come on in. Give me a shot. What's up, the Punisher? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. The Punisher XL. Extra large says, long story short, guy with the narc victim, and the narc tricked them again after 6 months of progress. I know I should have kept my distance, but still hurts. There you go. Should have kept your distance. You said that right. Should have kept your distance. Because that's another problem that we have, people. We always want to forgive the narcissist. We always want to forgive them. We do. We always want to let them back in. They sorry. They said they came back. They not come back saying I'm sorry. And even the ones that say it don't mean it. They don't mean it. Hell no. Nothing like that. Do-ra. Mwah. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat. They don't mean it. They do not mean it, y'all. They coming back with the intent. Listen, when a narcissist discards, rolls off with the next person, they're looking at you to see. They want to see if they were able to destroy you. That's what they're looking back for. Did you kill yourself? Are you depressed beyond your worst and wildest imagination? Huh? Are you trying to cut your wrist yet? That's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for. They're looking to see if they destroyed you. And that's why it's so painful to a narc after a discard and you Not only did they not destroy you, but you got better, you got stronger, and you're able to resist them. Man, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. See, that's what makes the narcissist suicidal. Yeah, they get suicidal. That's what makes a narcissist suicidal. When they got to look back at their work and they can see that they did not destroy you. And they can see that you didn't go for it. They can see that, wow, hold up. They underestimated you. See, when they see that they underestimated you, that's what sends them into that whirlwind. That sends them right back into another whirlwind. Like, whoa, hold up, hold it. I know you were supposed to have been destroyed after I just did that last thing I did to you. You just caught me cheating with your best friend. You should have jumped off a bridge after that. That's how a narcissist thinks. You should have went and killed yourself after you caught them doing some of the stuff you seen them do, that you caught them doing. Say, what would tell Hario of the past to snap them out of it? Does such a thing exist? Listen, Punisher. Listen, y'all. In this life, you go through things because you are here to learn something. You're here to learn something. Right now, you're learning something about yourself. See, when we grew up, how many of y'all were taught to have a relationship with yourself when you were growing up? How many of y'all were taught to have a relationship with yourself? I wasn't. I was taught that was kind of crazy. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Right now, we're going through something else. We're going through another phase. You have to know, you have to have a loving relationship with yourself. Why? Because if you have a loving relationship with yourself, you have something to compare real love to. This new person that you just met, that you want to give everything that you got to. Okay, does this love that this person is telling me that they feel for me, does it feel like the relationship I have with myself, how I treat myself, the way I conduct myself and the way I move in my life? Does it feel that way? Because if it does not, then guess what? It's not real love. It's not real love. And we're always asking that question, like, how do I know if this is real with this person? How do I know? Well, you got to experience real love. And the only real love that I know of that's guaranteed to be right every time is the love you create with yourself. Build a relationship with you. And when you have that, that's when you can compare. That's when you have something to compare love to. That's when you can say, hey, I love myself. I love myself first, and people are going to know it. That's when you start to attract people that love themselves. That's when you have your vibration has raised because you have said, you know what? I'm building a relationship with me. So I know what it's supposed to feel like. I know what love is supposed to feel like. So this lie that this person who's coming to you, and there's plenty of people still gonna come into your life and still try you, but you're not going to be attracted to it. You're not going to say, Hario, how can we control ourselves from getting back at the narc? Those demons deserve worse. So, again, that everlasting want to get them back. All I'm going to say is karma, people. Listen to me. Karma. I want y'all to be real quiet while you're listening to this one. Karma ain't never got it wrong. Never. Not in the history of karma. Has karma ever got it wrong? Okay? Ever. Karma ain't ever got it wrong. You hear me? Not in the history of karma. In the history of karma, has karma ever got it wrong? We always want to go out and we want to play judge and jury to the narcissist. We do. We want to serve them. We want to make sure they get some of that pain back. We do. We want to make sure they get some of that. I got you the second queen. We want to make sure that narcissist gets some of that pain back that they done gave us. So we're going to do what we got to do to get and drive it right back to them. Listen, y'all, I want to tell y'all something. Okay. I remember, as a matter of fact, I know somebody. Okay. I know somebody that I know somebody that really thought that, it was funny and it was cute. That they had this kind of influence over women. And they did not have a problem with pursuing women, not even married women. Right? So one day, this person eventually got married themselves. Yeah. And guess what? Y'all want to know what happened? See, most of y'all already know how karma works. Yeah, everything you was doing to everybody else's wives. Woo, man. Not only did you get it back, got it back tenfold. Got it back tenfold. Got it with spare change with it. Got it all back. Oh my gosh. Got it all back. Okay? Still getting it. Still getting it. Karma. Listen to me, people. Karma don't ever get it wrong. I understand how that feels to want to get the person back. I get that. I get it. I get it. You want to get the person back. You want the person to feel what you feel. You want that person to feel that pain that they delivered to you. And you want to help them get it back right there. Listen, y'all, not only are they going to get it, they're going to get it and they're not going to stop getting it. See, that's what is meant by the narcissist is in a perpetual state of delusion, of craziness, of chaos, of being upset, of being let down, of being depressed, of being under. Because they always want to cross a line that was designed for you not to cross. It was designed for you to respect. If you're the type of person that you don't think you got to respect other people's boundaries and stuff like that, you deserve whatever you get. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't care about them. You deserve the worst that the universe can give you. You deserve it. Because you are the one See, that's the reason why you have people who need to be policed. You have people that don't. Because some of us actually respect people's boundaries. Because we want those people to respect our boundaries. And we can live in peace and harmony together just like that. Well, you have lots of people that do not respect boundaries. And then that's where we get karma from. Because karma is going to get all of that back to them. Everybody that doesn't know how to do right, everybody that doesn't know how to act like they got some sense, karma got something for you. Every time. Every time, people. Karma has something for you. Every single time. Every time. Woo. Queen Sandra says, us empaths are amazing people, which is why they choose us. But they can't understand what you're trying to say here. But why I really think they will have a grip on us. Okay, so you're trying to say that they think they're going to have a grip on us forever. Okay. And they do. They do think that they're going to have a grip on you forever because at the end of the day, they know what they came to you for. They do. The narcissists know what they came to you for. Crossing like they crossing the street. I heard you, Lisa. Cross boundaries like they crossing the street. They do. Narcissists cross boundaries like they like man. It's like chewing gum to a narcissist. That's what they're looking for, your boundaries so they can go cross it. Okay. Wagendorf says, you cannot ask them to do anything because you are controlling them. Woo! Speak on that. You're controlling them. They won't even look you in the eye because we want that. Y'all notice that? The narcissists don't like looking you in your eyes. And if they do, they won't maintain that eye contact because they know they lying. The narcissist knows they're lying. Listen, y'all. When you hear that story about, I did a video about that one time too. A narcissist cannot lie to you looking in the eye. I know they can see you say, no, they can't. They can't. It's things that you can do to stop it. Yes. See, it's about having a mental connection to that person. It's not just about looking them in the eyes like, I see inside your eyes. I can see in there. That's not it. It's about having a mental connection to that person where you're staring into their soul. You're not just looking them in the eyes. You're feeling them. Look them in the eyes and hold their hands and then ask them a question. That's right. You sit across from the narcissist face to face, hold both of their hands, and look them right in the eyes. Yeah, they already got that lie made up in their mind. But see, this is the thing. A lie is always having to be created, people. A narcissist always has to create. Listen, your mind does not have a memory. A lie doesn't come from a memory source in your mind. Okay? So the narcissist has to create the lie every single time. And they have to look into the creative side of their mind. They cannot tell you a whole story and put that lie together just like that. I know some amazing liars. They think that they're amazing liars too. But listen, that lie falls completely apart when you just simply hold their hands. Listen to me. Hold their hand and look them straight in the eye. Hold their hands just like both of their hands. Sit right directly across from the table from them or in a chair. Face to face if you're only 1 foot apart. Look right into their soul. Keep calm. Yeah, they're thinking of the lie, But remember, they got to keep looking at other places. They cannot stay focused on you and tell that whole lie. If you don't believe me, you try it. Just try it. But don't tell me you tried it and, the narc looking here, looking in it, and then they're like, why are we doing all this? Why? Because they know that you're breaking them down. See the hands, when you're holding their hands, that's a connection to the narcissist. That's a connection to them. See, so now it's more than just you lying. You're holding your hands and you're telling them, I'm lying to you while I'm holding your hands. And then if you really want to get to them, while you're holding their hands, rub on their fingers. Just rub them gently. Rub their fingers gently. Softly and gently. Stroke their fingers while you're holding their hands. You're just rubbing them gently. And you're asking them questions. Don't let the conversation get elevated. Just keep it calm. Because, see, to tell a lie, it takes a certain kind of feeling that they gotta have to be able to give it to you. They can't just be in a relaxed mood. They gotta be a little uncomfortable. You can't just be sitting there relaxed and you lie and I gotta get this lie over to you. You're not gonna believe it. Okay? You're not gonna believe the lie. They're not gonna believe the lie. Try it. Hold both of their hands, rubbing their hands gently while you're talking to them, face to face, eye to eye. And don't just start right that second. Give yourself a minute or two. Talk them down. Calm them down. Honey, I just want to talk to you, about a couple of things. We've been going through a lot and, you want it as calm as you can get it. Put them in a space that they're uncomfortable. A narcissist is always uncomfortable in a loving space. They have to create a diversion. They're not going to stay there with you like that. They're going to have to get out of that space. Like I said, you don't believe me? Just try it. Just put it on a try. The Punisher says even heard a narc kissing with eyes open. Hey, they want to see if you're going for it or not. They looking at you to see if you're going for it. Thanks for the super chat, champ. Rising Phoenix. Mwah. Appreciate it. Rising Phoenix says, if there's any reason why the new supply, who is married to the narc, who's married to the narc, wants me to be friends with my ex-narc, I don't want his permission. Friendship. Hey, listen. They done got married to the new supply. They talking about they want you to be friends. If that person is not your friend, I don't understand why they even worrying about you being their friend. If they weren't your friend, if y'all were friends, you'd be married. You still be with the narc. Ain't nothing but a setup right there. I had a conversation earlier today, y'all. Okay. And I had this conversation a few times. We were talking about if you're not able to be friends with your ex, some people say, and people have said, that means you're not over them yet. And I just totally disagree with that. I'm thinking, if somebody tried to shoot your mother, they say, you should just forgive that person, or, you're holding yourself in that place for your whole life. No, I'm not. If I choose to say, okay, you know what? Me and this narcissist, this person who tried to destroy me, are not friends. Forgive the person? They didn't even ask for forgiveness. If you truly forgave that person, That's literally like saying you can forgive this person for what they did to you. And if you truly forgive somebody, that means you forgive them and forget it. Well, if you forgive them and forget it, that means you can get right back with that person. If you really forgave them, that means we can do the same thing all over again. I forgive you. Let's try it again. I'm sorry, I'm not getting with that. I'm not getting with that. I forgive you. Did you ask for forgiveness? Now, I'm going to say this too, y'all. I ain't running around here with no grudge like I'm looking for the person or something like that. Like, you know, I'm still whining about the situation. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that people say you got to forgive the person who did this to you and did that so that it doesn't, you know, mess you up in your life. And I just feel like that person never was my friend in the first place. That person never was my friend. So to extend forgiveness to somebody who isn't asking for forgiveness because they don't feel they did anything wrong to me, that doesn't bind me to anything to that person. Please. Because I'm looking at them like, oh my goodness, that person ain't no good. That's me protecting myself. That's me saying, I'm not messing with you again. I'm not giving you another opportunity to just, you know, trash me. No. Nah, man. You know, I don't feel you owe them anything. That's how I feel. I don't feel that you owe anything. I don't owe you anything. You know something, y'all? And that's the thing. Once you get to that place where you don't feel obligated, that you owe this narcissist anything, man, you're going to feel your whole life shift. You're going to feel a shift in your entire life. Once you see, I don't owe this person anything. Once you start to see that, man, you're going to see your entire life shift. Your entire life. I guarantee you, you will not be asking those same questions. Deborah says, the narc wanted to be friends. I'm like, what friendship he couldn't even respect my boundaries. So you're no friend. Man, come on, y'all. We have seen this. We've dealt with it. It is what it is, and it's done. It's over. The narcissist has done what they're going to do. They're going to keep doing it. They're doing it with other people. They're going to just repeat that same brutal situation that they're doing to everybody. You're looking at them like eventually they'll get it. No, they don't. And why are you worrying about when they're going to get it? Because you want to be there. You want to be the one that benefits from when they, you know, they finally got it together. You want to benefit. You want to benefit from that instead of saying, you know what? I just like to build something with somebody that's on the same page that I'm on. Somebody that really is interested in a loving relationship. Somebody who's really interested in treating me well as I am interested in treating them well. That's right, Queen Song. It's not our job to feel sorry for people. We're sitting around here running whole relationships and marriages based on how you feel sorry for this person. We are literally maintaining marriages, people. Marriages based on how we feel sorry for somebody. We feel sorry for the person. And we married to them. We stay married to them. We actually getting married to them and everything. We're actually getting married and trying to stay married to this monster because we feel sorry for him. Well, guess what? When you think that relationship will last and you gotten in it and you think that we're going to be married and we're going to stay together forever and nobody's going to cheat and nobody's going to lie, nobody's going to steal, nobody's going to try to kill. Remember that. That narcissists don't play by those rules. They don't. They never did. They never will. All you're ever going to get from a narcissist is disappointment. All you're ever going to get from one of them is disappointment. And you're getting disappointment twofold because you won't even listen to your own intuition. You won't listen to your own inner voice. You won't listen to you. The answers are right there inside you. And you won't listen. The answers are right there inside you. You won't listen. You're saying no, no, no. If loving this narcissist is wrong, I don't want to be right. That's what most of the time, that's what we're saying. We say, I don't care what they do. I don't care what they say. If loving this person is wrong, I don't want to be right. In the cocoon phase says, why is it that we were so naive to these narcissists? Why and are so alive, malicious, for long learning, they treacherous way. Come on, y'all. Y'all got me sounding a little crazy here. Listen, we're all naive to narcissism because nobody really talked about it before. See, we're in an age, a generation now where we're on a computer. As y'all can see right now, there's over 300 of us in this chat. I think over here, it's only got 20 people over here in this chat over here. Okay, most of the people in this chat. But you have people talking about the situation now. You know, we live in a different world, y'all. We live in a different world when it comes to narcissism right now. This is a different world, y'all. We live in a different world when it comes to narcissism, people. Because right now, excuse me, right now, we're just out here, we're sharing this information. Now you're letting people know, hey, man, you went through that too? Oh, my goodness, I went through that too. What is that? So we're spreading the word. And honestly, and this is really, y'all, this is what hurts the narcissist more than anything. The thing that hurts them more than anything is exposure. When you expose them, when you expose a narcissist, man, that is the worst thing in the world you could ever do to them. That is the worst thing in the world you could ever do to a narc, exposing them, because when other people know who they are and what they're about, that's it. That's it. When other people know who they are and what they're about, that's it. They're gone. They're gone. I mean, it's like you can't do your magic trick if somebody done told your magic trick to everybody. You're done. Dorian Garby says, can we talk about the narcissist in a friendship or as a mentor? Friendship? Woo, man. I'm going to say this to y'all. If y'all think that a narcissist is a friend to anybody, you're wrong. There is no such thing to narcissism. It's real friendship. A narcissist is a user. And the people around the narcissist they are the type of people that we call them flying monkeys or flying flunkies is what I call them. But to be honest with you, well, I would be honest anyway. The truth about the situation with narcissists and their flying monkeys is that the flying monkeys really don't like the narcissists. Because see, they're human. The flying flunkies, they're human. They want to be treated well. They do. They want to be treated well, but they build this narc up because they see that the narcissist somehow is able to trick everybody from seeing who they really are. And the flying monkeys around the narcissist help the narcissist because they're like, wow, oh man, you did what? What? And they didn't catch you. They went for that. So it intrigues them because the flying monkeys are truly waiting for the narcissist to fall. They're waiting because they know the narcissist is going to fall. It's like the narcissist, the flying monkeys, they hang around the narcissist, right? They hang around the narcissist, but they hang around because they know that this person is evil. This person is an evildoer. They know that eventually this person is going to get their karma. And the flying flunkies want to see the narc get their karma. They absolutely, and they will stay right there because they want to see and they want to watch. Because the narcissist at some point said or did something to the flying monkey that made the flying monkey feel less than. And the flying monkeys, they're like, huh? Like, nah, you can't disrespect people and think you're gonna, people gonna respect you. And the narcissist is like, huh, they don't respect you. They respect me. So the flying monkey wants, they're sitting around, they're waiting. They're waiting because they've watched the narcissist disrespect person after person after person after person. They've watched the narcissist. So now they're looking at the situation and they're saying, whoa, wow, this actually is working. But see, in the back of the flying monkey's mind, they know. The flying monkeys know. And at some point, karma's going to come visit the Joker and everything's going to get wiped away. Everything is going to get wiped away. Tell them that's right. That's right, Dora. Karma is not revenge. Karma is justice. All of us get karma. All of us get justice. All of us. Don't think, we're here and it's like you're doing good deeds and you're expecting good deeds to come back to you. You eventually, at some point, you will get your justice for your good deeds. Just as narcissists will get their justice for their bad deeds. You get what you planted. You reap the seed from what you have sown. That's how the universe works. Those are the laws of the universe. Okay? That's how it works. What's up, Stephanie? 20 days, knock free, huh? That's how it works. Okay? That's how it works. So the flying flunkies, they're waiting. Trust and believe. No flying monkeys around that narcissist because they just think that somebody gets to win. You get to do bad and we get to win. No. The flying flunkies, they actually know this person is not going to, this is not going to be right. No, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good for them. They know that. The flying monkeys know it. And the flying monkeys, that's why they hang around, and they hang around until the day that they see that the narcissist, all of the games that they have ran, They're watching it. And see, this is what I want y'all to hear me on this, because I saw this one for myself. The narcissist been running all this game the whole time, and they're making that person, they've been making you, made me look like we are such flunkies, and we are, oh man, we're so weak, and they're just so charismatic, and they're so much smarter than us. But see, after that whole situation fell apart, see, the flying monkeys is right there, keeping score, because the flying monkeys keeping score. They like, oh, is that right? Oh, that really is going to work? Okay, let's keep score. The flying monkeys are keeping score, because the flying monkeys are saying, you ain't so special, huh? Oh, you ain't so special. Because that's what the flying monkeys are. That's what they are. That's their position. They laugh at the narcissist jokes, but when the narcissist falls, the flying monkeys are the first ones laughing. They're pretending to be friends with the narcissist. They know that narcissist is not a friend. They're not totally crazy. They're not. The flying monkeys are pretending to be friends with the narcissist. They're pretending. They're not actually friends with them. They're pretending. Because when they see that house crashed and burned and everything about them just fell apart, they're laughing. They're like, oh, wow. Oh, you're really not very special, I see. Christina said the narc will always make the flying monkeys look bad in a big group. But they would suggest things in a hidden way to pretend they are helping. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Then they are helping, but they're actually disrespecting. Well, that's the relationship between the narcissist and the flunky, the flying monkey. The narcissist just wants somebody to back them up, to push them up, to make them seem like they are bigger, like they are better than, that they are something that they are not. And that's all it is. The flying monkeys are just sitting there like, man, we waiting for you to fall. And that's it. And that's the gist of it, people. They're sitting there just waiting for them to fall. They're waiting for them to fall. How do you suppose to let them know you figured them out? Is that a good way to get back at them? Well, again, you know, exposing a narcissist and all that stuff, I know it feels great. You know, you want people to know that this person is a bad person and they do this, they do that, and they've done all these things. But at the end of the day, y'all, it ain't that serious, man. Let that narc run and keep on thinking they fooling everybody. Let them do that. Let them live like that. Okay? Let them feel and think that that's, you know, they won. They got away with it. They got away with it. You know, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to think. Okay, you got away with it. You are not going to beat karma, people. You're not. How does the narc react once they suspect that you're on to their games or that you're very close to figuring their games out? So when a narc starts to see that you figuring them out, and they see that very early on, when you start asking questions, they see that right there. Okay, so that's when they're going to start creating distance. They're going to start looking for new supply. They're always looking for new supply anyway, because they know they're going to destroy that relationship between you and them. Okay, they already know it. The moment that they start to see you questioning them, that's when the narcissist is going to run. That's when they're going to run. They're like, uh-oh, I know what this means. I know what comes after this. To the narcissist, this is the part of the movie where the train crashes directly head into the car. And everybody dies. They're like, nah, I've seen this movie before. No. No. Whew. So Lethea said the narc and the flying monkeys, all of them are going to fall. And they are watching each other because my narc told me he knows that those are not his friends, but he still talked to them. People. The narc running the game, the flying monkeys are running the game. It's, hey, we comparing each other to each other, sizing each other up. That's average everyday life out here now. I gotta have more than you got, and I want to know how they got what they got, and I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna try to undercut that. And man, people are this world we live in is turned so shiesty over a bunch of nothingness. People stabbing each other in the back for nothing, just to say they did it. That's narcissism. They stabbing each other in the back just to say they did it. You're not even getting a benefit from stabbing somebody in the back no more. Other than you're trying to stop that person from getting something. And that doesn't work. It still doesn't work. There you go. Teresa said it. Say the truth. The flying monkeys are only around for revenge. Said I said with my own eyes. They pray for the downfall of the narcissist. The flying monkeys, y'all, I'm telling y'all, man. I know y'all might think that, nah, man, they doing all the work for the narcissists, and they come trying to do this, they talk like that. The flying monkeys. Listen, y'all, the flying monkeys want to see the narc get it more than anybody because they like, oh, this person really think that they smart. They really think that they are smart. And they want to see him get it. Teresa said the flying monkeys call her and let her know when the narc's having bad days. Man, I wouldn't even want to hear about it. The flying monkeys, y'all check it out. The flying monkeys know that the narc ain't no good. They do. They sit back and they look at it. Because see, this is what they're looking at. Most of the time, a flying monkey is looking at a narcissist. Let's say it's a family situation. There might be like a guy, two guys, right? Or a group of guys. Okay, well, the narcissistic guy, he's married. He got a family, wife, everything like that. So, excuse me, he will look at the flying monkeys around him. Look at this married guy. He's cheating on his wife. You know, he got a whole nother woman across town with a kid and all this. Got a whole nother situation, and he's bragging to these other guys that this is what I got. Or it could be a female. Same thing. You know, she got this hardworking dude right here, and she just jerking his chain every time he go to work. She done crept somebody else up in there. And her girlfriends know it. These are the type of people that people want to see fall because everybody wants security in their relationship, y'all. Everybody wants security in their relationship. They're not standing around there just because everybody wants security in their relationship. Okay? What's up, Lava? Lava said his flying monkey friend was fake too. Said he did everything. He always was the third wheel with us. I thought he was an undercover. The flying monkeys want to see the narcissist get it, y'all. They want to see the narcissist get it. Woo. Hey, y'all. I want to thank y'all all for coming and hanging out with me tonight on this Monday night. I know I ran over a little bit, but we had a great conversation. Look, everybody who came in there and hit me up off the super chat, I want to give you the fellas a pound. I want to give all the ladies a big old kiss. Thank you. I appreciate you. Listen, on Wednesday night, we're gonna have a panel. We going toe to toe Wednesday night. 2 men, 2 women. We going at it. We got some hot topics we're gonna talk about too. We absolutely do. Listen, I got a Facebook group. It is called Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. You're not in there, y'all better jump on in there, man. We talk about narcissism every day. Talk about these fools, man. This craziness dealing with them. All right. If y'all needed that one-on-one attention, y'all need somebody to coach you through a situation. Some real stuff. I deal with this every single day. I help people through it every single day. It ain't nothing like, really getting a balanced outlook on, as you try to navigate through a situation. Ain't nothing like it, especially talking to somebody who has gone through it and has just a lot of experience of what other people have gone through. Just hit me up, going to my Facebook or my Instagram Messenger. Leave me a message. I will send you my calendar. All right. Oh, man, I got so many things I'm working on. So many things coming up, y'all. I'm trying to get my book finished. Oh, man, the weekend I was down in Mexico looking at a resort. Actually, 2 resorts. Because I told y'all I am definitely going to be doing a retreat this year. Just trying to make sure I got a few more to look at, and then I'll let everybody know what I decided on and where we're going, what we're doing. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be serious. All right. So y'all just keep your eye open. Keep your ear open. I'm going to be beating y'all up with it once I put it together. Other than that, I'm going to see y'all on Wednesday night. We're going to have the panel on here. And we're going toe to toe, ladies. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're going to talk about it. So look, thanks for everybody for came out. Everybody gave me a super chat. Thank you again. For the people who hit my Cash App. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Every time we get on here and talk. Cool. All right, I'll see y'all Wednesday night. Drop a new video out there for y'all tomorrow. Yep. And we're going to keep on pushing, man. This year, this is our year. This is our year. This is the year of the empath. This is our year. We win. Cool. I'm going to see y'all Wednesday night. Thank you. Thanks, Brittany. Thanks, Sharitha. Uh-huh. There you go. Christina, I am. Tony C. Uh-huh. Sharita, Brittany. Sheena. What's up, Santa Phoenix Rising? Appreciate you. Rumination. So it drives me insane that my thoughts are invaded and I focus at all times. Yeah. That rumination ain't no joke, Phoenix. I'll give it to you real quick. I'm going to give you the short version. Where is that at? That's Ross. That's where I was at. It's just a weekend getaway. That's all. I told you I'm looking at some resorts right now for the retreat. Mm-hmm. So I got a couple more I got to do. So, it's work for me. And I love it. So, Phoenix Rising, rumination. When you are, I'm gonna definitely do that, Loretta. When you're dealing with rumination, meaning basically you cannot stop thinking about this person. Okay? You cannot stop thinking about this person. You cannot stop. I did say Mexico, didn't I? I'm sorry. Dominican Republic. You're right, Ezra Ross. My mistake. Rumination. Let me finish this up, y'all. for Phoenix, Rising Phoenix. So when you're ruminating about somebody, that's basically me. It's a few things going on. Okay. All right. One thing that's going on with it is that you are totally allowing this. You're running from that energy from the narc. You're running from the energy from the narc, and the energy is chasing you. Once you run from something, the energy from that thing is going to chase you. It's kind of like running from your bills. You keep running from them, they're going to be chasing harder and harder and harder. So it works the same way with the narcissist. When you're running away from them, that energy, it's going to chase you. They're going to be all up in your head. So what you do is you have to confront that energy. See, energy that you're not running from cannot chase you. When you confront the energy, meaning you're pushing back on the energy, you're addressing the energy. How do you do that, right? How do you address the energy? How do you not run from the energy? Good question. The way you address the energy is the same way you would address the narc. When the narc, okay, first of all, it's going to start your day out like this. Okay? It's going to start out like this. You wake up in the morning. First thing on your mind is the narcissist. First thing on your mind, the narcissist. Okay? As soon as you get out of the bed, you're like, good God, another day of this. So that's the first thing coming into your mind in the morning. You have not taken control of your thoughts first thing in the morning. Okay? Now, the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to rearrange the furniture in your bedroom, in your living room, in your kitchen, in your bathroom. I want you to rearrange everything in your home. Wherever you live, rearrange everything, especially your bedroom. You have to rearrange your bedroom. You have to rearrange it. And the reason that I'm saying that is because that is something that's triggering you. Okay. Your usual routine throughout the day, that's become a trigger for you. It's become a trigger. And it triggers you. Okay. It triggers you going into your home and waking up in the morning and seeing memories of what was before. Okay. And when you go into your home and when you go into your private space, even sometimes you even go to work, it's the same thing because your mind is triggered by different things you were going through with this person. And this is the setup that you saw. So that setup has become a trigger. And it triggers you every day, whether you talk to the narcissist or not. You're being triggered because of what you see. See, you go in your house, you go in your room, you go in your bedroom, and it's the same setup that it was when you're arguing, when you're going back and forth, when they're dogging you, when they're doing whatever they're doing to you. Your living room is the same way, your kitchen. Everything is set up the same way. Buy some different dishes, buy some different things, not just go spend all your money on stuff, especially if you can't afford it, but at least change some things around. You've got to change some things around. Change the smell in your house. Use some different scented candles. Change the smell of your home. Change the smell in your car. See, you're going to be triggered by things like clothes. You might see some tennis shoes somebody has on it, your ex had, or some jeans that they had, a car that they drove. Every time you see that kind of car, it's going to trigger you. You're looking at that car and you wonder, is that him? Is that them? Those are the things that trigger you. So you got to make changes to those triggers. You got to outsmart the trigger. You got to turn that trigger into a positive trigger. You got to turn the trigger into a positive trigger. Okay? So what you do is another thing that you're going to have to do, Hey, Phoenix, I'm sorry. This just ain't no short thing. You know what I'm saying? I can walk you through it, and just give you a whole setup on it because it's a lot. It's a lot of details. I'm trying to keep it short, but it's just so many things that I'm skipping over. I'm gonna just give you a general synopsis though. Basically, what I teach people is how to recreate those negative triggers and turn them into positive triggers because those triggers are the things that are going to affect you every day. And if you don't take charge of your life every single morning, okay, there's a little ritual that I do and that I tell everybody to do before you wake up. As soon as you wake up, the moment that you realize you're awake in the morning, okay, before you get out of the bed, before you open your eyes, when you realize, okay, I'm waking up, I'm getting up, okay, and you open your eyes, well, guess what? The moment you open your eyes, you might have 10 seconds, but I doubt it, before that narcissist coming right in there and hanging out with you for the rest of the day. And that's why I said before you open your eyes, the first thing you got to do is say, wow, another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. I'm thankful for it another day. It's a beautiful day. I'm a beautiful person. I deserve to be treated with respect. I deserve a loving relationship with me. Okay? I deserve a beautiful day. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to have a great day today. I'm going to have a great day today. I'm starting today. I'm going to have a great day today. And I'm not going to allow anyone or anything to stop me from having a great day. No one or no thing is going to stop me from having a great day today because I want to have a great day. And I'm taking charge of that. I'm taking charge of me having a great day today. That's how I'm going to start my day. I love me. I admire myself. I'm a great person. I'm a beautiful person, and I deserve a beautiful life every single day. Every single day. And that has to be your chant every morning when you wake up. That's how you start your day. Again, you're going to be triggered later on through clothes, through smells, through cars, through everything you see. It's going to trigger you. You just got to learn how to turn those negative triggers into positive triggers. There you go. Put it into action. Lava said, think of the bad stuff. Fast 2 days. That helped her. Okay. Not attracted to him anymore. Good night. Pass a bit. I love. Whew. ME said, what do you do on live when you live in a small community and see the narc or one of the family members or ex-lovers almost every day? It's been 4 years since he discarded me, but the reminders are daily. Okay. Again, same thing. You're dealing with that, and right now you're trying to move forward in your life. Well, you've got to take charge of that. Life isn't just going to you wake up one morning and it just feels great. That's not how it works. To feel great, it's a process. It's a process of things that you're doing that make your life great. Okay. And you got to follow that process, and you start the process by taking charge. If you live in a small community, you still going to see your ex-lover all the time. Hey, just remember that was an ex. That person, hey, they blew a great opportunity. That's on them. Keep moving in your life. Work on yourself. Work on your mind, the finances. Work on your body, your physical. Work on your spirit. Work on everything that improves you. Work on your finances. Work on your entire situation. Be a better person. Don't just talk about it. Be a better person. Be that better person. Be a beautiful person. It doesn't cost you anything. That's it. Hey, y'all. I'm going to say a good night on that one. I'm going to see you guys on Wednesday night. We're going to get in there and we're going to duke it out. All right. Appreciate you. Thanks for everybody who hung out tonight. It was a great show. Thanks. Good night. Peace.